Hi, and welcome to our YouTube channel. This is How to Unlock Spanish, and my name is Ithia. So yesterday I received many messages from students that are nervous about general conversation, and I decided to upload this video, really quick, fast one, so maybe the quality is not as good as I would like it to be, but I just want to help the students like very quickly and very fast. If I have more time in the future, I will keep uploading more videos about general conversation and to help you when you're speaking. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will try to add more videos about it. So in these three questions, you are going to see how I read it aloud. So just stop the video, pause the video. When I read the question, think about the question, really analyze the question. What is the examiner asking? If you don't understand the question, you can always ask the examiner, ¿Puede repetir? Can you repeat? ¿Puede repetir? So you pause the video as soon as I read the question. If you didn't understand it, you say puedo repetir, and then you go back and play it again. Okay? Then, as soon as you see what the question is about, try to answer it. Maybe you can record yourself. Maybe you can write your answer. But I really recommend sometimes, just very early, when the exam is going to be like in a few days, recording your own self is very helpful because you realize what you are doing right or wrong. If you are doing like these kind of sounds, or if you are taking too much time or not, and it will also help you like lose any I don't know shy situation about answering and speaking up loud. So it will really help you train your speaking. Just speak your answers in up loud. It will help. Okay, for this video, I chose some questions from this file, the resources. So I went to the AQA board, official board. I really recommend you to go to the past papers and assessment resources. So here you have the link on the screen. Just go there and you will see like the 2018 role play cards. Remember, you have a video about the role play, only the foundation, but as soon as I can, I will also upload one on the higher role play cards. But you have a video on role play foundation cards of the 2018, and then you will see the photo cards. You have a lot of like 3 videos about photo cards, I think, that we uploaded. And then you will see a list of questions that the AQA board is recommending the teachers, or it's like examples of questions. So the teachers know which kind of questions they are meant to ask, but those are not the exact questions that you might be asked. But it's a very good list to practice. So you have like 10 questions per theme, so 30 questions. In this video, you are going to see 3 questions, like 2 opinion questions and 1 on what you would do. And I will try to put another video with a past situation, like past question you have to answer in the past, and so on. So yes, you can go to our website, to howtounlockspanish.com, and there is a GCSE section. Go there and see what we have uploaded. It's not everything, but you can see a lot of things. I also recommend you to see a video about opinions, and there is also a post on the website, so you have the link on the screen. And okay, yes, I hope you enjoy this video and helps. and I see you in different videos as well. I'm going to ask the first question. Just listen to it and pause the video. If you need to read the question, just move forward. ¿Cuáles son las ventajas de tener una familia numerosa? ¿Cuáles son las ventajas de tener una familia numerosa? ¿Cuáles son las ventajas de tener una familia numerosa? En mi opinión, tiene más ventajas que desventajas. Por un lado, siempre puedes hablar o jugar con alguien. Pero, por otro lado, lo peor es que tienes que compartir las cosas, y a veces los hermanos son molestos y ruidosos. De todas formas, creo que tener una familia numerosa es mejor que ser hijo único. I'm going to translate it for you. In my opinion, it has more advantages than disadvantages. On one side, you can always talk or play with someone. But on the other side, the worst thing is you have to share things, and sometimes brothers and sisters can be annoying and noisy. However, I think that having a numerous family, a big family, is better than to be an only child. So the question was, ¿cuáles son las ventajas de tener una familia numerosa? We first have to analyze the question. They are asking us for opinion, and they are asking us maybe to compare, like having a big family against having a small family. So the first thing to do when you are asked a question is think what they pretend us to use, what they want us to use in the language. So we are going to give opinion and maybe compare. To give opinion, you can see another video. We left with 3 different structures that will help you use opinion in your answers for writing and speaking. It's like 3 blocks. Here we used 1 block, which is on one hand, but on the other hand, and the worst thing is. So, por un lado, por el otro lado, y lo peor es que. Okay, so there are many good things in this answer. One is the phrase, tiene más ventajas que desventajas. This is an easy answer you can use. You can use easily, but it's a very shocking one, which is saying it has more advantages than disadvantages. You can also use it the other way around. It has more disadvantages than advantages. And then you give your opinion. So you can use this in any other topic as well. So we use tiene más ventajas que desventajas, which also includes comparatives. Then we can see the use of many connectives, por un lado, pero por otro lado, and de todas formas. That is like anyhow. We can see the use of vocabulary in the topic, like molestos, hijo único. So you show that you really know about the topic. And the use of lo peor es que also adds the use of superlatives. So you can really learn how to answer this kind of question and just change whatever you need to adapt it to any other topic. ¿Crees que es importante tener muchos amigos? ¿Crees que es importante tener muchos amigos? Do you think it is important to have a lot of friends? ¿Crees que es importante tener muchos amigos? ¿Por qué? Me parece que es más importante tener buenos amigos que tener muchos amigos, porque un buen amigo te ayuda, te apoya y te escucha cuando tienes problemas. También es crucial que sea fiel. Now I'm going to translate it. It is more important to have good friends than to have a lot of friends, because a good friend helps you, supports you, and listens to you when you have problems. Besides, it is crucial that he or she is loyal. Let's understand the question first. Is it important to have a lot of friends? So what do they want you to do? They want you to give opinion and also to justify. Always justify when you give opinion, give a reason. That's what I mean by justify. Give one or more reasons. And if you can give two sides opinion, it's better. So because you use like more complex structures. So you can go to our video about giving opinions and you will learn how to give opinion in different topics and how to adapt the opinions. Don't miss it. Will help you. Okay, so the question is about giving opinion, and we can easily include comparatives because we can compare having a lot of friends or having good friends or having just one very good friend. Okay, so here we are using comparatives with más importante tener buenos amigos que tener muchos amigos. And then we are using a lot of pronouns, showing that we really know about the topic, saying that helps you, supports you, listens to you. Entonces, te ayuda, te apoya, te escucha. The last phrase, you can use it if you feel like capable of doing it, or you just avoid it, and it will be fine as well. But if you want to include like extra marks, use the subjunctive. So, también es crucial que sea fiel. This kind of structure you can use. También es importante que. También es fácil que. It is also easy that. También es difícil que. And then the second part has to include something done by a different subject, a different person. So it is important, and then you have to specify a different person, not impersonal. Like it is important is talking about no one in particular, but then we include like that the good friend is loyal. So anytime you are just specifying a person in the second part, you just use the subjunctive. So if we want to really use this structure in any other topic, you could say sea. You can also use tener, to have, tenga. So, for example, if you are talking about holidays, you can say, también es importante que el hotel tenga un gimnasio. So it is also important that the hotel has a gym. So you can use these expressions like es importante que, es crucial que, es fácil que, es difícil que, followed by a subjunctive, which the easy ones to say is sea, it is, or tenga, it has, or haya, there is, whatever. No, es importante que haya una pista de tenis, like a tennis court. Okay, so you can use this expression with many different topics and situations. Question number 3 and question number 4 are about opinions, so I decided to jump to question number 5 in order to show you how to address a different type of question. And then if I have time in following videos, I will just address question number 3 and 4. Question 5. ¿Hay algún deporte que te gustaría practicar? Question number 5. ¿Hay algún deporte que te gustaría practicar? ¿Hay algún deporte que te gustaría practicar? Si pudiera, me gustaría practicar el esquí. Creo que sería agradable y sano hacer deporte al aire libre, aunque tendría que comprar la ropa de esquí y además es un deporte carísimo, cuesta un ojo de la cara. Is there any sport that you would like to practice? If I could, I would like to practice ski. I think that it would be pleasant and healthy to do sports, to exercise outside in the open air. Although I would have to buy ski clothes, and moreover, it is a very, very, very expensive sport. It costs an arm and a leg. ¿Hay algún deporte que te gustaría practicar? Is there any sport you would like to practice? If the examiner is asking you this question, it's because you need to use the future or the conditional. It's because maybe you've been talking about something in the past, something, giving opinion, but then they must allow you or provoke the opportunity for you to speak in the tenses you haven't used in the previous questions. So all along the general conversation, you can show that you really know how to use all the tenses. So when you get a question like gustaría practicar or tu casa ideal, your ideal house, your ideal school, you can always use this type of answer. Okay, so I'm giving you one answer here, but you can really transfer this kind of structure of this answer I'm giving you to any other topic. So whenever you are going to use the conditional, you can always add something that is very impressive but easy to include, because you can just include it like it is. So you just say, si pudiera, if I could. So instead of saying, I'd like to practice ski, you are going to say, if I could, I would like to practice ski. So si pudiera, sometimes it's difficult to say, but you just have to realize that it's all the vowels excepting O in the back to front. So it's U, I, E, A. Si pudiera, right? The same with si tuviera, and the same with si tuviera más tiempo or si tuviera más dinero, right? So when they ask you in the conditional, you just add this block as a Lego block. You just add si pudiera, me gustaría practicar el esquí. Okay, you answer the question. The first thing is answer the question, and then is add marks to it. So we answer the question, si pudiera, me gustaría practicar el esquí. The way to add more marks, okay, I just explain why. I give a reason. Always justify the answers. So, creo que sería agradable y sano. So please learn a few adjectives, a few or more than a few, that are really impressive, not like divertido and aburrido is very boring, because everyone uses divertido and aburrido. So aburrido is boring. Boring is boring. Hacer deporte al aire libre. Although learn this connective is very important, because you have to really detect it in your listening and reading. Tendría que comprar. So tendría is an irregular in the conditional, but it's very, very, very useful to learn, because you can always say tendría que plus infinitive. Tendría que viajar. Tendría que estudiar. Tendría que whatever. So you can use it with any other topic, just changing the comprar, the infinitive comprar, for any other. Y además es un deporte carísimo. So ísimo is an extension. We can say muchísimo, for example, and it's extremely expensive. Okay, so you're using a superlative. And then cuesta un ojo de la cara is like in English you say it costs an arm and a leg. So using idioms, we have many other idioms. So just try to use idioms and expressions like vale la pena, it is worth it, o lo echo de menos, I miss it. Okay? Okay, so this is the end of the video. I hope it was helpful for you. Don't forget to check the videos about the role play and the giving opinion and so on. Subscribe to see any more videos we have the time to upload. And just contact us for some tutoring lessons to help you out to revise. So thank you very much, and I see you soon.